Well, Happy New Year, guys. I may have made my comeback pretty late in the year, but we had some really great channel growth. I have to give my wholehearted thanks to everyone who tuned in, subscribed, and commented. From the uncoordinated live streams of early 25 to jittery talking in my most recent videos. It really has been a wild ride, and I'm very excited to continue that energy through 2026. With that being said, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in 26. A lot of videos, more episodes of the podcast, and even some new series. So with this being primarily a gaming-related channel, I'd like to start off by talking about what games I would want to make videos on this year. I would like to do a video on 7 Days, probably with Regal, considering that's most likely going to be his first video ever. I would also like to just say part of that. You can get both our perspectives by checking out his channel as well. I'd also like to make a 3-part Star Wars Battlefront 2 series. First episode, I covered ground combat. It's like troops, heroes, all the neat stuff that everyone likes. And then second episode, I'd cover space combat, so it'd be like the starfighters, the hero starfighters. And then third part, I'd cover a campaign, which, although was not well liked upon first release, I kind of enjoyed it. Next, I'd like to make a video on GTA, or the history of GTA, at some point in the near future. Also in the near future, I'd love to make some other videos with other YouTubers. I would also like to hear your guys' ideas for videos, so I can kind of get a grasp of what you guys like and what you guys would be entertained by. Oh, another thing, love to make a video on Hitman 3, or Hitman World of Assassins. Same. It's just one of my favorite games. I played it on the PS4, back when it first came out, back in 2022. I'm not entirely sure how many people have seen my talk show / podcast / whatever the fuck this could possibly be. But I'd, of course, like to thank Regal for helping out with this. We try to post an episode every single Sunday. Again, sorry for not being able to get it out last week, because I've just been busy with other stuff. With that being said, I'd like to thank Regal, obviously, for helping out with this. I'd also like to be thankful to people who actually take time out of their day to watch the talk show. With that being said, I would also like to ask if anyone has any ideas for next week's episode. Please put them in the comment section below. It really helps me, kind of brainstorm. Now, I wish I could tell you that I planned on live streams this year, but I couldn't in confidence tell you that I would, or that you should expect a live stream this year. And there are a few reasons for that. One, with school and looking for a day job, there's no guaranteeable way to promise consistent live streams. In fact, even a schedule like that. Two, I want to make sure I can keep a semi-consistent quality with live streams, but I can't promise that yet. Three, I fear I'm not ready to make content without a script yet. So far, all my videos have been scripted, and because of that, I've come to re-record my audio mistakes, such as jitters and awkward wording. With live stream, it's just not possible. With a video, it is. 4, with the amount of time I would be spending in a single day on live streaming, it would force me to work around live streaming in my day-to-day life. I'm talking about 2-3 hour live streams, and it's just not possible with how I want to live my life right now. I hate short form content. I personally think it's mind-numbing garbage, and most of the time is lazy. But to grow the channel, it has to be done. So I want to set a goal for myself to post at least one short form video a day. Starting next week, of course. I don't want to start too early. But I don't want them to be poor quality or feel like there was no real effort put into them. So, to show that there was real effort put into them, I will cover a new game-related topic every day, whether it be about the peripherals we use, so mouse, keyboard, mics, computers itself. I guess that's not peripheral. Or by going and doing games, checking out games, seeing what's coming out, talking about new engines and stuff like that. I will even cover drama if I really feel bored. I feel like this is a good way to put effort into my shorts by doing research and forcing myself to explore new communities and learn about stuff. Gear upgrades are going to become more and more important as this channel grows. I eventually want to get a Shure SMB7 to improve my microphone quality. I would like to get a better keyboard to improve my gameplay and typing experiences while writing up these scripts. I would like to get a better mouse, maybe something like Lightweight, so that I can at least try it out and see if I like it. I want to get a real monitor in the future, because right now I'm using a Vizio TV that I used for a few years. I would love to replace my gaming chair, because that's breaking down under me as I record this, and it's really uncomfortable. I'd love to get a better computer far in the future now at this point, but sometime in the future. I'd love to check out parts. I'd love to do more research in that. I'd love to do some more research into some better recording equipment. Maybe even a camera in the far future, or even a face cam. I'd like to really dive into YouTube and see what upgrades I can do to improve the quality of my videos, whether that be software, hardware, or just content in general. While improving hardware and software are very important, I also have to work on not only that, but myself as well. I want to work on speaking more clearly and getting my point across more eloquently. Moreover, I'd even like to learn more editing techniques. I also want to work on my self-confidence by working on these videos and showing them to the world. I want to make new series over the course of 2026 of different games and topics. My current goal is to make at least 6 different series to give my channel some variety, whereas Regal would say, "Wabi-san, you fucking asshole." So I don't fall into the same pitfall many others do, by putting all my eggs in one basket and kind of giving myself my own brand, which is not what I want to do all this different stuff and not let views or sub counts hold me back. Speaking of sub goals and like goals, I was reaching too far on my last video asking for 25 likes. In 2026, I don't want to make that same mistake over again. So if we can get 500 subscribers by March, that'd be great. But seeing how unlikely it is, I don't think it's gonna be possible. That being said, I would hope to get at least 250 by March and 325 by the end of the year. I know that both of these numbers are still a reach, but I hope they're not too far. I would also like to try and start making the majority of my videos at least 10 minutes long, because although this channel is not monetized, it still feels weird having such short videos. I would even like to make a 20-minute long video. And with that being said, I would like to thank anyone who made it to the end of the video, and anyone who likes, comments, or even subscribes. It means a lot to me, and I thank you for coming into 2026 with me. And with that, good evening, good morning, good